Welcome to this lecture where we will talk about the difference between parameters and arguments. In the previous lecture, we built pandas series by providing array-like data objects, in our case Python lists, directly into the series constructor. So we said something like PD series students, and that gave us our pandas series of student names. What we were effectively doing here though was we were passing a Python list as an argument to the data parameter. So this is equivalent to saying data equals students, where data is the parameter. And parameters are, you can think of them as variables in a method definition. So each method, each constructor has its own set of parameters that it accepts. Whereas arguments are the actual values that we pass in, that we associate with those parameters. This is a very fine point, but it's definitely good to know. In order to make it easier to recall, just remember that arguments are the actual data that we pass in. So data is what the function expects in this case, that is the parameter. And students is the actual values that we associate with the data parameter. So actual arguments are actual. And this is not pandas specific, by the way. This is more of a, it applies to Python and general programming terminology, I guess. Other programming languages follow the same terminology. So in Python, if we have like a greeting function that says something. So this is our function definition. So something here is the parameter. When we call this function, we say greeting, good morning to you. Obviously, good morning to you is printed back. So good morning to you is the actual thing, the actual string that is printed. So this is the argument. And then something is the parameter, which we define and name in the function declaration, in the function definition. So this is the difference between parameters and arguments. Kind of a fine point, but definitely good to be aware of as we move forward in this course and programming in general. I'll see you on the next one.